Hello, Sagittarius, and welcome back to New Hope Tarot, where we will be doing your relationship reading for the week of March 17th through March 24th. I have meditated upon the cards and I have pre-shuffled, but as always, I'll go ahead and shuffle live. For those returning to my channel, welcome back and thank you so much for joining me. For those that are listening but don't subscribe to the channel, thank you so much for joining us. I really appreciate your time. We're going to go ahead and shuffle, and while I'm shuffling, I'm going to let you know what Spirit showed me during meditation. And they gave me a downward arrow. And the downward arrow, wow, that's a really difficult thing for me to say, downward arrow, an arrow pointing down. Okay, there's that. It's probably way easier. To me, immediately screamed here, like right here. And I don't know why that here came out like super annoying to me. Like that was the frequency that came to me. It was like an annoyance. And it also signifies to me, I didn't have to do research on this one because the words just came to me very steadily. Pay attention. And it also means stay. And again, it's the word stay. You know, it's just like, I don't know. I had distaste in my mouth when I got those words here and stay, like stay here. Like, I don't know. It bothered me to hear those words in my head. And then when I started writing down the words, I accidentally hit my little lamp with my pencil because of course I write down notes so then I can write the clip notes. And it made the sound when I hit the lamp, it made such a vibrating sound. And it was like a wake-up call is what it felt like an alarm is what it sounded like, actually, because it's a glass lamp. So maybe when somebody says here, maybe that's your wake-up call. I don't know. Just take it how it resonates for you guys. Oh, and for those who have not subscribed to my channel and these readings do resonate with you, feel free to go ahead and subscribe. I would really appreciate it. And the more people subscribe, the more energies I'm able to pick up on. So you don't have to, obviously, totally up to you. But if you did, I would really appreciate it. And obviously it does allow for my channel to grow, so I'm able to make more videos like this. So your oracle card is codependency. Yeah. And funny enough, this person is sitting down, waiting, alone. Yeah. Look at that. Very, very interesting. And then the card reads, addictions are affecting your romantic life. Now, here's the thing. This might be your addictions. This might be somebody else's addictions. And addictions doesn't necessarily mean like drugs or alcohol or anything of that nature, okay? It could, obviously. But it could be, the addiction to love. It could be the addiction to affection. It could be addiction to maybe your job. Maybe you just really enjoy your life. Whatever that looks like for you. But with this codependency card, and I feel like for some of you, those words might ring true. However, for others, I feel like it's a codependent relationship, whether you're codependent on them or them on you. And I feel like it might be a little bit of a mixture of both. I feel like initially it might have been the other person, like really depending on you and frequently needing you there consistently. Like you're the one that strokes their ego. I don't know. That's what just came to me. When really what you want to be is at peace. That's what I'm getting here. And I feel like after a while of being with this person, you've kind of grown to not necessarily learn to really like the situation, but you've learned to deal with it. And again, I'm not getting a satisfactory feeling from this card or from the word here or stay, or just, I didn't like it. And as a matter of fact, the arrow that they gave me, the downward arrow that they gave me, was a very thick, like very bold arrow. And I feel like they're demanding, the person that it's either you or the other person, but I'm getting the feeling that it's the other person that is very demanding of you and your time, is what I'm seeing here. Meanwhile, I feel like as much as they are demanding of your time, I feel like they're not reciprocating in the ways that you require them to. So for instance, they want to be stroked, right? Like, oh, I want to spend time with you, and, you need to stroke their ego. Meanwhile, the only thing you ask in return is maybe, to go out on a date every once in a while, but meanwhile, they only want to stay in, right? Or you just ask them, would you mind just doing the laundry or putting it away because I've already done it, and they don't do that. But they're wanting your affection, but they can't show you the affection that you're looking for, right? Take it how it resonates. Not everybody wants that kind of affection. So some people want to be loved in different ways. So take it how it resonates. That was just the first thing that came to mind. So your cards are the Ace of Cups, the Eight of Pentacles, and Temperance. All right. So what I'm getting here right off the bat is that I don't feel like this is a new relationship, like at all. If it is a new relationship, and I feel like if that's the case, it's going to be for a smaller amount of you. This is saying, listen, you need to pay attention to the signs right now, and focus on those signs, because I feel like your peace is at risk here. That's what I'm getting with this. So if you hear the words here or stay, but not like stay with me, like, I don't know, and they don't necessarily have to say it sternly. They could just probably give you a guilt trip to stay. So watch for that, because I feel like there might be a little bit of gaslighting in the works there, okay? But for a lot of you, if you are thinking about leaving this particular relationship, which I feel like you have contemplated for a very long time, because with this codependency card, the female is sitting there alone at a table, and it looks like she's absolutely contemplating something, and she even has flowers. And I feel like she bought the flowers for herself, like she's trying to make herself happy, is what I'm seeing here with this particular card. And I feel like that's what you're wanting to do. I think like you are ready to break away from whatever the situation is and focus on your job, your career, yourself, whatever makes you happy. But I feel like you are wanting a commitment that's balanced with this Temperance card next to the Eight of Pentacles, something that gives back, that's dedicated, that, that you can, that maybe they harness your qualities, or they harness, like, let's say, for instance, the person you're with or were recently with, however that looks like for you in your specific relationship, maybe, you have certain skills or maybe certain things that you like to do, but this person only wants you to do things that they like to do, and they don't really like to do anything that you want to do. I feel like you want the next person to not necessarily help you out with that, but you want them to be a part of that. You don't want to lose focus of the things that you enjoy doing like you have in the past, is what I'm seeing here. And maybe you're just really focused now on, because the Eight of Pentacles can be about like learning something new, or, you know, like educating yourself, but I feel, and it's definitely about focus. To me, it's my focus card. I love this card. It's like, hey, listen, this is what I need to focus on. This is what you need to focus on. You need to focus on finding your peace. That's what I'm seeing here. You need to focus on finding your peace, because I don't feel like you're at peace at this moment. And the only time you are at peace is when this person is not with you. That's what I'm getting. Then for our clarifiers, we have the Two of Swords in reverse, and we have the Ten of Pentacles. Now, if you are currently in the indecision state where you're contemplating like this codependency card, I feel like you're going to make a very swift choice, like very quick. And you're going to go, you know what? I'm really tired of this. I'm ready to move on. Maybe you're ready to get a divorce or just break up with this person. I don't know. I don't know your situation. I don't know your relationship. I can only tell you what the cards are saying. And you're doing this for your own happiness, because we have the Ten of Pentacles here. For your own success, for your own moving forward. Because I feel like you want to move forward to satisfy yourself. You don't want to stay stuck in a situation, because I feel like right now that's what you feel like. You feel stuck. I feel like with this Ace of Cups, you pour a lot into the relationship and there's never any pouring back, is what I'm seeing here. All right, my dear Sagittarius, I hope that this reading does resonate. Please leave a comment if it does. I'd love to read the comments. I truly, truly appreciate it. And until we meet again, bye.